TAP is not a solution to the quest for systemic teacher quality reform, but rather, TAP is the solution. Now, this statement is a pretty significant claim, but it's based on two principal features of the system. TAP is constructed correctly and comprehensively.
From California to South Carolina, educators and their students are experiencing new levels of success with TAP, the System for Teacher and Student Advancement. The TAP system is a powerful engine that builds capacity and generates achievement by its very design.
The heart of TAP is that it is really a system that aligns everything. It's all together. People can talk the same language and they have a common understanding of what good teaching looks like.
The system is like a bridge that carries kids from one level to another level, and if all the pieces of the bridge are in place, you've got a wonderful structure, and that's what makes that system so special.
Cluster meetings are the professional development that we do every week. You're looking at your students and what deficiencies they have and where you can implement a very powerful strategy to help with those.
What do we want to know about the character? That she has brown hair?
Their traits.
Okay, traits.
And feelings.
It's not a one-shot deal like most of our professional development in the past was. We had an hour, we teach a strategy, okay, here we go use it. In TAP, we're breaking one strategy out into 12 weeks, and so it allows the teacher to master the strategy piece by piece, so it's almost the teachers and the students mastering the strategy at the same time.
Yes? No.
The TAP system allows you to move through the career ladder to a mentor teacher where you share the responsibilities of a classroom career teacher and a teacher leader. And then finally a master teacher where you can share with other people the knowledge that you have gained over time, and you can do it without leaving the classroom setting, which most of us desire.
A master teacher has a wonderful job, and they're responsible for a lot of things, coaching teachers, going into classroom, modeling lessons, also helping teachers plan lessons.
For our school principals, it's really exciting that they don't have to be the only instructional leader in the building, that there are many instructional leaders in the building. There's a variety of teacher leaders who are taking on those roles and that responsibility.
We always want to be keeping the rubric in the back of our minds.
I've been an educator for 40 years. Never have I seen a system that actually addresses teacher evaluation in an effective and meaningful way and ties it to professional development. With TAP, that evaluation is meaningful, and it's based on a rubric that is rigorous, and it's based on training of the evaluators, and the multiple evaluators is just a bonus.
The instructional rubric is effective because we're teaching them those skills and the knowledge that we're giving them, and then we're supporting that effort.
I have sat down with teachers before and looked at the TAP portal. I've led them to certain videos that are on the TAP portal. It's a tool that I find very useful.
I work at a high poverty school, high at-risk school, and one of my selling points is always when I'm interviewing teachers, I can say to them, you want to come and work at our school because you're going to work hard wherever you go, but we will be able to compensate you for that.
With that opportunity for performance-based pay, we say to our teachers, when you are effective, when you add real value to our students, then we treat you as a professional. We pay you for what you bring to the table.
It's not about performance-based pay. It's about good, solid, rock-solid teaching. And if our students are doing better because of something we're doing through the TAP system, then everybody wins.
We can afford nothing but the best when it comes to our children's teachers and the schools where they teach. It's why we're building on the promising work being done in the Teacher Advancement Program and making an unprecedented commitment to ensure that anyone entrusted with educating our children is doing the job as well as it can be done.
The current administration in Washington believes that education is the best investment to make. And they believe that the TAP model is going to be an effective reform model that can make us more competitive nationally and internationally and close the achievement gap.
I was very excited to see President Obama embrace the concept of performance pay and even make specific reference to TAP. I hope that he really moves aggressively to encourage states and school districts to move to a TAP-like model.
That validation has continued with 25 grants from the Federal Teacher Incentive Fund in the last 7 years, awarding more than $500 million to projects implementing or based on the TAP system. This funding has enabled TAP to reach more than 20,000 teachers and 200,000 students nationwide. In addition to commitments at the federal level, the TAP system has enjoyed from the very beginning widespread support from a variety of organizations and agencies, ensuring its ongoing presence and continuing impact on the landscape of modern American public education.
Our course is correct, our compass set, and our destination clear and reachable. A destination of effective teachers in all classrooms, imparting the sound education all students need for the secure future all students deserve.